Hello everybody, today I have another game for you. This is LeBlanc into Lissandra. If you do hear a voice in the background, that is me for my stream. Link to my Twitch will be down below. I stream most days on Twitch and YouTube at around 9 p.m. Eastern. So I know I mostly upload Victor content here. I haven't been playing a whole lot of Victor lately. I don't think he's in the best spot. I haven't really been enjoying playing him. I still play him here and there, but not nearly as much as other champs now. Technically, I've played more LeBlanc games in my life than Victor games. I was a LeBlanc one trick before I was a Victor one trick. So I think I'm going to start uploading some more LeBlanc gameplay here. Even if you're not a LeBlanc player and you're only a Victor player, it's still relevant information, I think, because you will learn what LeBlancs look for and their window timings and whatnot for combos and when they can delete you at what item spikes. So you'll be able to understand when I need to space a little farther back or how I need to play into a LeBlanc a little better. Because LeBlanc Snowballed is one of the most annoying champs to play against in the game. Belvest coming in here. I don't have Chain yet. Saunders walks up QW. He shouldn't have Claw yet. I'm assuming he just has W and Flash. There's Graves. This isn't looking great. Also, I'm pretty sure this game we have a horrendously bad early game, but I end up coming back and carrying it really hard. Lissandra doesn't die. Belveth does. I have W up here. I shouldn't have to Flash. Unfortunate, Lissandra lives at 1 HP. We're in a really, really bad spot here. I can't really do anything. Graves is taking the Raptors. I can't do anything. Belveth's too far. I can ward them. We can just watch him take it. Yeah. I have to space him really hard here. I went in a little early. Belveth's a little too far away still. Autogame trying to stall me. Are these really low? I think I went in a little too early. This bait was kind of nice, but Belveth just dashed into a wall and then missed his, I think, W. Unfortunate happens. And we've already muted all. Keck. I'm going to miss a good chunk of the wave here, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, no, he doesn't crash. Never mind. He didn't even try to crash. Oh, I guess we're actually in a good spot. So the wave's slow pushing into us here, so we're going to miss less XP than we normally would. Honestly, Lissandra should have hard crashed immediately, looking at my HP and that I had no flash. Because if he hard crashes, he gets the wave in, and if I end up staying, he just looks for a tower dive play on me and goes 1 for 1. And then I die and miss the entire wave. A little early on the chain there, yeah. Can't really help Belveth here if Graves and Lissandra are contesting. Ooh, Nami gets with 1 HP, unfortunate. Okay, we're just last sitting here. Sandra currently, oh, there she is. She was going bottom. And then walks back up. She definitely has an XP lead on me, but not nearly as much as she could have, I think. Actually, does she? Wait, she's only up like 1 minion. One big thing for LeBlanc is she's generally going to try, like, unless you're really, really yikes, you're not going to be in LeBlanc. You shouldn't be in LeBlanc W range most of the time. So LeBlanc usually has to use her W to gap close unless you're just farming and she goes in at the right time. Like, if you're going for that kind of CS and you're thinking about it, and like you're going to tank a LeBlanc QW for like a minion, it's generally not worth it if you have to stay in lane. If you're able to reset and TP back, then yeah, it's fine as long as you don't die. But generally, it's not worth losing like half your life for a minion when the wave's coming into you anyway. Usually just wait, you try and stay in XP range as best you can. You'll sack a minion or two here and there, but then you end up just farming the wave when you're under tower. We ended up crashing a fat wave there. Every time you crash, wave's going to bounce back into you. So we grab Aptome refill. Honestly, not looking too bad. We're down a little bit of XP, a little bit of CS, but it's not too bad. Graves got the kill when we went for the play early. Grubs are up. I'm assuming Belveth's not contesting them. We see Lissandra backing. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, nice yesing. No point in crashing this. Just sit here, last hit. I'm not hitting 6 in this wave anyway. Actually, wait. Did I get enough XP? It's really close. I don't think I am. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not hitting 6 here. I'll be hitting 6 in the next wave. LeBlanc 6, obviously very, very important. Lissandra is a counter to LeBlanc, technically, by the way. Anytime you W in on her, she just Ws you back and looks for a trade, and usually it should be pretty equal, if not her winning slightly. It's kind of like Sylas, but a little less annoying to play into, in my opinion. Because Sylas, if you ever are playing against him as LeBlanc, anytime LeBlanc dashes in, he just presses W on you, he heals, and usually will win the trade. With Lissandra, she can W you, and then stagger her R, and then R you before you jump back, and then your W wears off. So she can keep you like stuck in if you go for a play. If you ever try to W in a team fight incorrectly. Because if she opens up with her R, then I can jump back. I do, like, her R has a small cast time, and I'm able to jump back if she just presses R on me. But if she goes for W, I can't I can't. If it hits, I'm done. But if R hits, I do have a small window to be able to W back. I can like buffer it. Okay, team ends up getting a dragon. Should I have walked over to that is the question. I don't think so, honestly. We got the dragon. That's the good. Like, they're gonna lose no matter what. There, Lysandra pretty low mana here. I should tank this wave and not let it come to tower. Like, I went over when Lysandra went over. I think it was fine, honestly. We got the dragon, which is nice. We did lose a lot of gold, though, which isn't really... It's technically not worth. I think it's a better play for the enemy team. But, I mean, at least we got the dragon. At least it wasn't stolen. Lysandra, pretty low mana here. We definitely want to try and zone her off here. Team's fighting. Not too bad. Okay, they got the shutdown on Graves, yeah? 150 gold shutdown. I missed Chain. If I hit Chain there, I could look for potential kill. But we missed, so we're just going to wait for our next Chain to come up. Try and stop her back here. We should walk forward. We do have a freeze right now. I should look to stop her back. Okay, oh, never mind. I W'd the wave there and give up my freeze. I missed Chain again. I don't kill here. She flashed for no reason. There's no way I kill. Even if I got a Q off there, I would need to get another auto to kill. Okay, we know she's resetting now. She did flash for not really any reason, so that's nice for us. We should be crashing this looking for a reset. I was going Shadow Flame on LeBlanc for a while, but I think going Ludens now that it gives you so much ability haste, I think it's worth it. Okay, crash, reset. Not too bad. Go for a lane ward. We can't get the Lost Chapter, so we're going to here. Probably Lost Chapter boots. 1. I think I should get the boots. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Could swap to, yeah, I was going to say I could swap the sweeper here. We end up swapping. We just warded, lane warded. We had like, what was it, almost 3 minutes until our next ward came up. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever it was. I wasn't paying attention, but it was a very long time until our next ward came up, so I think swapping the sweeper here makes sense. Next grubs are up in 120. We're not in too bad a spot now. After those little roams from Lysandra, us zoning her off from some XP and CS, so we're actually in a pretty okay spot. I should just W this. I don't know what I'm waiting for. We know Lysandra's going top. We already pinged it. I'm pretty sure Lysandra makes it up. Yep. Stops Mordekaiser. I'm expecting the top laner to come here, but I should crash. Oh, Darius is top lane. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, Darius top. I crash instantly. Yep. Lysandra coming back middle. If Bel'Veth was, like, paying attention, it would be good to cut off Lysandra here while she's trying to walk. Oh, she is. Nice. She canceled her pathing and walked back over. I don't have R because I crashed with it, but that's fine. There's Lysandra. He didn't go. Oh, Graves does face check, though, and dies. Nice. No way Lysandra kills us 1-on-1 here, 1-on-2 here. So yeah, Bel'Veth did end up canceling his pathing. We should be doing grubs on spawn. They're up in 20. Hopefully Blitzcrank walks over. That'd be nice. They got the first 3, so I can look for a trade here. My R is about to come up in 2 seconds. W, chain, QR. Ooh, I didn't get the QR off. That was bad. Blitz ends up hitting hook, though. Nice. Wait, no Lysandra? What? I was waiting for the Lysandra. Nami ended up showing up at the perfect time for them. Grubs are up. The enemy mid is not here. Even though I'm low, I think I should stay. Blitz went bottom. That's so sad. Blitz really should have stayed. That's really bad that Blitz went bottom after that play. He should have stayed top for grubs because Nami's going to be there. I don't think we can really contest grubs now. Okay, I should crash this and reset. I'm letting the plate go down first, obviously, because it's low now. It's fine. Reset. Lysandra just went bottom. Killed the MF. I'm going to grab Alternator. Seems totally reasonable. Darius ended up getting a play on Darius. I don't know where Graves went. Graves and Nami should have just went to the grubs, but that's definitely incorrect from them. Nami ended up just recalling and going bottom, and I assume Graves just went to go clear his camps, which is really, really bad. They absolutely should have gotten grubs. It was up. Nami and Graves should have just walked up to grubs immediately after that play. Lysandra ends up checking by himself. Bel'Veth gets 2, so worst case scenario, they don't get the 5 or 6, so they don't get Void Mites. Walking up here. Lysandra, Darius is back. Yeah, he's dead. Mordekaiser's dead. There's nothing for me to do here. I should just be clearing middle. I'm kind of wasting a bit of time. I was looking to walk up, but Bel'Veth just dashes away and leaves. One interesting thing about LeBlanc that a lot of people don't know. It's like a little thing for farming, is while your Q is traveling in the air, like once you press Q on a minion, all other minion damage won't kill it. Like if it's gonna die to other minion damage, it'll stop it, which is kind of a cool thing. So your Q last hitting is like, if you weren't able to get it with an auto attack because the minion autos would kill, you can Q it because then it won't die. It'll die to other things, it won't die to minions, but it'll die to other things like tower shots or enemy champs, obviously still. But it won't die to your minions, which is kind of cool. Okay, QR. Ooh. Oh, nice. They also did just change LeBlanc chain, I think, last patch, where it updates more frequently, so you can't have it updates like way more frequently, so you can't have like LeBlanc chain being on you when it's outside of range now, unless it's the initial cast. That was definitely a kill on Lissandra if she didn't flash it, by the way. Okay, we know Graves is in Tribush, so we're pinging it. I back and grab Ludens, that's fine. I think backing and grabbing Ludens is better than taking the plate. If I didn't have the gold for Ludens, I would stay for it, but since I do have the gold for Ludens, I think backing and then just getting my item spike for looking for the plate now is better, in my opinion. There's still one grub up that no one has done. So I have a buy now. I'm here for Dragon. This is good. Lissandra obviously has a lot more gold than me right now because of all the kills and assists. But we're still okay. We end up getting Dragon. Perfect. They don't contest. We kind of zone them off. We're trying to pay attention. If Lissandra did just go for an R on us, I was going to look to W away, because you can buffer that. The only thing that would stop it is her W. Yeah. I could have tried to go W in there and look for chain, but I think it's a little risky. Now I should look for it, though. Nice. She doesn't have flash. Double chain. She R's it. Okay, fine. Nice. We got Lissandra. Good. That's exactly another good... Oh, the cannon. I missed the cannon. Why did I Q her? I should have queued the cannon, not her. Velvet should go for the last grub here before the Herald spawns. Lissandra doesn't have R here. I have Ignite. Oh, I missed chain. That was horrible. Okay, Darius just kills her. Oh, QW. She should be dead. QW. Ah, I did it slow. Why did I do it slow? I QW'd a little slow there, so she ended up getting her flash off. She flashed late after my W connected. Ooh, nice chew. Ooh. Okay, fancy feet. I gotta run, though. I gotta run now. R dash. R, R, R. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saving my R for. I'm saving it for next game, I guess. I juke the Graves R so beautifully, and then I just don't R dash away. It was already prepped. But when your teammates around, what I was going to say is a really good combo for LeBlanc is the double chain combo. You got to open up. You usually use W to get in range, and then you chain one. You E. And then you just auto attack, auto attack. Once that root lands, then you throw your second chain. So you really can't miss. Unless they have something that's like untargetable like Lissandra R. Because then it locks them down for your team to be able to get a lot of autos off and whatever. So it's technically not your highest damage combo, but it does get more damage off because you have a teammate there. Early game, it's more damage because you're able to weave autos, but later in the game, you can just look for like QRW or WQR chain one-shots. The later it gets, the less you look for double chains because you can just delete most people. Chain, QR, nice. Wow, why did I go back? What? I don't know why I went back there. I should have just stayed on her and let the Q pop on her. That's just incorrect. Even if she has R, even if she has anything both. That was, again, unfortunate. This game's looking really, really rough so far. Okay, yeah, I definitely should have stayed on her there. No, like we had enough information for me to stay. But we end up we don't do it. That's a mechanical misplay, but it's fine. Probably going to look for Shadow Flame second into either Cripple or Deathcap, depending on how much MR they get. I think on LeBlanc, you kind of just have to look for full damage. Also, I'm not a big fan of AD. Like, AD LeBlanc isn't bad at all. I just really don't enjoy playing it. I really am not a fan of playing AD LeBlanc. I do think AD LeBlanc is better than AP LeBlanc, but I just don't enjoy playing it very much, so I play AP. It's really just not fun for me at all. The Shiv LeBlanc. 1 minion away from 11 here. Every alt spike is like a significant moment for LeBlanc because you get so much R haste. LeBlanc's a champion that you can use R off cooldown. So getting the R haste is actually, and the damage is always super relevant. Your actual rank 1 R mimic abilities doesn't do more damage than your regular W because you max W first. So like your actual alt dash does less damage than your regular dash once you hit, I think it's level 7. Might be 5, I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure it's 7. That's 7 and 8, 9, 10. your regular W does more. It might actually be 5. I looked bottom, and they're all way too healthy, so I'm just going to sit here and stop Lucian. But yeah, until 11, your alt dash is not better than your regular dash. So you generally want to use that for the gap closer and your regular W for the damage if you can help it. So instead of W-Ring, if your dash is already prepped on your ultimate, you would R dash into like a QW or something early. Okay, this is looking really... Actually, maybe I can kill Graves here. It's close. MF's almost here. I'm assuming this is warded. I guess it's not. I was going to say, I assume this is warded based off like Nami being just there. Oh, nice. Nami tried to predict. We get her. MF gets it. Unfortunate. I don't have any kill here, gold here. Based off how they were pathing, it didn't look like it was warded. I assumed it was warded, but then since they didn't react at all, it obviously wasn't. Ended up holding this tower at 1 HP. So refill, grab needless. Totally fine. I have very little kill gold right now, which is super unfortunate, but I am at least getting my ultimate hunter stacks from the assists. We have 2 more stacks to get, I think, on Darius and the Lucian. Lissandra bottom. I'm probably just gonna crash this and then head bottom. Mordekaiser dies. Maybe I look. Okay, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I should head top, but Darius is solo. I don't think he's gonna greed crash another wave, and Dragon is up, so I'll grab blue buff and hang around Dragon. Gotta worry about Lissandra being bot side. We do have our Tribush warded, so we'll see where she's going from there, but she could look for like a flank engage. Okay, Graves, where's he going? That was right there, an R dash into QW. It's also really good for following people. We get kill on Graves. Darius ended up just staying top because we all showed on vision. Lissandra's flanking them there. I should probably crash this and now head top. I can kill him, but Darius is super low still. Lissandra's pushing bottom. That tower's going to die anyway. I can actually look for the kill on Graves. My R is up in 5. He's dead for sure. Yeah, and he's... What is he doing? He should have executed there. He should have... I thought he was going to be 5-head and execute there, but nope. He walks away from the tower. He has no clue what was happening. Did they get Lissandra? Let's see. She might double kill. Let's see what happens, though. They're still fighting. I haven't looked at it once yet. Not that I have teleport or anything, but I should still look at it. Okay, MF's dead. Blitz is probably about to die. It's close. Yep. Double kill Lissandra. I have full Shadow Flame base. If there's a tower here, I think I probably would have stayed. But since there isn't, I'm just going to go defend inner tower, middle, probably. Mordekaiser's covering middle, so I should just head bottom then. If Mordekaiser did path bottom, I would have went middle. You always just got to think about lane assignments and cover your towers. Lucian was pushing middle. Very likely for him to push the inner tower middle. We don't want him to chunk that too hard. Only Inhibitor and Nexus towers have health regen, while your inner and outer towers don't, so any little chunk on them matters. Okay, at 2-item LeBlanc is when you get to the point where you can really one-shot people who don't have any MR or like HP, which Darius is the only one I don't think I can one-shot right now. Anyone else on their team I can one-shot. Graves in our jungle. My team's fighting. Okay, Graves ended up just going over the wall. One good thing here. Oh, he didn't. Wait, Blitz landed a hook? Wait, my team's fighting this. This is bad. Baron's up in 20 seconds. This is really bad. I'm not there. That was a really point. Yeah, this looks bad. Okay. Ends up dying for nothing. I don't think I should walk over. Am I really going to go? I was going to say, I think I should just push bottom here. I'm really going to try and recall and contest Dragon. All right, let's see how it goes. I guess I feel like the game is so doomed that I feel like if they get Baron, it's probably over, which, I mean, it's not an unreasonable thought. I don't think I make it, though. Like, no one's really helping me. MF's middle. Mordekaiser's walking back to base. MF died. Yeah, there's nothing. I think I should have stayed bottom. I think the correct play is staying bottom. Maybe I can get a pick on 1 at the most, but probably not. Yeah, this bush is warded too. I was going to probably dash there and wait to see if anyone walked back middle greedily. No one did, though, because it was warded. So I'm going to crash this and now look for mid tower. Use my ult to crash. Lissandra's here, so I'm not getting it. Unfortunate. I'm at the point where my Q is max, so that does significant damage. So I can just W in and just throw Qs, point and click Qs at people and just chunk them a little bit. Like, you don't have to land your full combo on people to be relevant. You can just W in as long as you're not going to get caught out by Lissandra W or R or whatever. You can always just W in, look for a quick Q and pop back if you have the mana. Because once you have points in that Q, it hurts a lot with that Luden's pop. Wait, where did they go? I guess Lissandra recalled? We ended up getting mid tower, which is nice. I guess Lissandra recalled. I was danger pinging there because I was worried she was going to claw at us from top side and like just go on us under tower, but she didn't make it in time. I'm going to go catch bottom here. We're 14. 16 again is a massive spike. Every alt upgrade just gets you more and more one-shot power on LeBlanc. And obviously ability haste, and LeBlanc's a champion that you are off cooldown quite significantly, so every second matters. Okay, cool. Clear bottom. Probably got to walk back middle here. Darius has some MR. He's the only real one, though. If I can get enough for Needless, I'd prefer the Death Cap here, but I might just have to go Crypt Bloom because I'm not really getting any crazy income. I'm going to reset here. Ugh. Mid gets... Oh, does he lit? Nope, he does. I don't know what Blitzcrank is doing right now, walking around warding while they're sieging an inhibitor tower with Baron. I don't really know. Makes no sense. This tower's gone. I could look for a kill on Lucian or something. I could probably play Vision and see if they push hard here. Yep, exactly. I was going to say I can look for a flash, like WR on their whole team here, and just chunk them all really hard. We have MFR as well. Right here, I should look for... Nice. Oh, I didn't get my R off, but it still worked out. I didn't get my R dash off. I don't know. Wait, why didn't I get my R dash off? We spaced Darius nicely. QR chain. We're spacing him super nicely here. MF gets the damage. Okay, that ended up working out really well. Wait, he flashed? Did I just ignite because I was scared? I don't know why I ignited. He was dead for sure there. I think that was like a panic ignite. I have enough for Needless, so I'm going to go Death Cap next. Again, Darius is the only one with MR. This is our soul that's up in a minute, and they just gave away a lot of gold, a lot of shutdown gold. It wasn't big shutdowns, 2 150 gold shutdowns, but still. Lissandra has 1 Magi stack. Like, they kind of just griefed really hard there. They're still up a lot right now. They're still up a lot of kills, a lot of towers. We have, what, 2 towers? 3 towers? 3 towers? To their, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers, almost 6. The only saving grace right now is we have 3 dragons. If we can get soul, like, and we got a good soul too. Infernal soul. So, like, it's really, really, really nice. Lissandra pushing top. We have no one with TP on our team, so I think, honestly, you just kind of have to give it up and just go for the dragon play. It's up in 15 seconds. We kind of want to look for a pick. I'm going to sit here because I think Graves might be pathing here. Oh, peekaboo. Dead. He didn't have flash. I was going to say, yeah, he's probably going to clear Krugs and maybe look for like a sneaky flank because my team has vision everywhere else, and he actually just popped up there. That's actually massive. That should be soul now. Lissandra ends up coming on over. Darius and Pit fighting our whole team. We should just look for dragon here. We really just want to do dragon. Just burn the dragon right now. Bel'Veth does have smite. Beautiful. Oh my god, 66 HP. Yikes. I could definitely kill the Darius. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, I could definitely kill the Darius here. I'm worried about Lissandra R. There's Lissandra. Okay, we can fight this now. If Lissandra R... That was a bad Lissandra R. If he R'd correctly, I think we... I don't have R yet for 8. I'd rather just not int and give my shutdown away. I think that's fine. We got Infernal Soul. Like, as long as they don't end the game, like... Which they're not here. They can't end the game here. Even if I died, they can't. But it's just no point in giving my shutdown away. It's only 150, but still. There's no point in me dying if I don't have to. Because I can defend this by myself. If I did die, that's inhibitor probably. But since I'm alive, I hold it. They might go for a red buff here. I should probably clear this and maybe look for red. Defend. Because I'm with R, like, I'm 16, I have R. Like, I'm an actual monster right now. Sweeping to see if they looked for any, like, sneaky wards or if they're bush cheesing, if they got there fast enough. We're fine. We defend our red buff. Lovely. You always got to think about what direction the enemy champion, like, leaves your vision at. Like, he was pathing up. So he's either recalling in that bush or walking towards our red buff. We end up checking the red buff, so obviously he just recalled in the bush. Or just walked up and looped back around the middle to stay. It looked like he recalled, though. Full health, full mana right now. Graves, is he going to come here? I don't kill that. You guys flash. Wow, there's no way I kill there. I guess if my alt dash hits and my Q chain pop hits, he dies, but, like... That's... very unlikely to hit with him having, like, I think he flashed a little early. I think he could have looked for a sidestep first. But he's scared after the last time I deleted him there. Darius pushing bottom. Darius is the one champion that I don't do a crazy amount into, bro, as Sterix, Mercs, and Jackshow. He's walking over. I'm probably just going to catch this wave. I'm really close to death cap here. 300 away. That's a massive spike, especially with the double Infernal Dragons. I'm just going to R clear this so I can clear it quick. And, oh, I need 100 gold here. I could back and sell D-Ring, but... Or, sorry, Dark Seal. But I don't think I want to. My team's fighting it. This is kind of concerning. Even though they got a kill, this looks really bad. I think they're all going to die. I don't know what they're doing. Like, they're just doing random stuff. Baron spawning in 13, and they're all dying. They're really chunked, though. Mordekaiser and I can actually do this, though. This is actually not bad for us. Nami low, Lucian low, and jungler's dead. Yeah, this is like actually, yep, good, perfect. Play this slow, back off, nice. Just play this slow. I could look for a chain or a QW onto Lissandra, but I think just wait for Mordekaiser. Just play it safe. Just space it now. Yeah, perfect. We actually just 2v4'd. To be fair, 2 of them were low, and Lissandra didn't have R, but still. Nice. We stopped them from baroning. I have a lot of gold now. I'm definitely going to be going Death Cap into Crypt Bloom here. I should be resetting right now. Yeah, I don't know. Don't greed for the wave. Back. Don't greed for the wave. Don't greed. Good. Back. Buy your Death Cap. Buy your Blighting Jewel. Maybe Ability Ace. It's probably Blighting Jewel, yeah. The Blighting Jewel is not very strong, honestly. The Fiendish Codex is a little more relevant, or it can be a little more relevant, because Ability Ace is always lovely on LeBlanc with a champion where you're hitting a lot of your abilities off cooldown. But I decided to go for the Blighting Jewel here. The only rechamp that the Blighting Jewel is better. Baron. We should be Baroning. I don't know what they're... Like, I'm losing it right now. They're all alive. Like, we waited so long, and MF's going middle. Oh my god, this is sketchy now. They could very easily contest this. It looks like they're not. We're lucky that they're not. I think MF going middle was super, super troll. But, I mean, we end up getting Baron for free. They 100% should have contested us, in my opinion, though. But I guess they didn't have enough vision or information. It took us so long to start the Baron there. Like, we have enemies dead. Like, you got to capitalize on that. You always got to think about, like, people don't have a sense of urgency in solo queue, in my opinion. Like, people don't think, like wasting a couple seconds running around their jungle doing nothing is just really, really bad when you could be doing Baron. Okay, they're fighting, so I'm just going to walk over to this, yeah. Okay, they're dead. Nice. Double kill. I'm going to probably walk over and try to help with Graves or Darius here. Darius is probably dead. Graves, Smokescream, he gets away. Darius should be dead here. Okay, nice. Yeah, that really big throw from them was the Baron play where Mordekaiser and I 2v4'd. That was like crazy. Mordekaiser swept. I was trying to play around Vision when Mordekaiser and I were in River there and Banana Bush. Do we end here? Wait, no, there's no way we end here, right? This is Inhib, and I think we go top. There's no way we end. Nami's up in 5 right now. Lucian Graves are up. They should be able to wave clear this, even with Baron. Oh, do they? Do we actually? Oh, we hit the hook. Okay, never mind. We end. I lied. I double lied. If Bel'Veth was here, we 100% end. But if Bel'Veth's just gonna keep pushing top, there's a TP flank from Lissandra. If Bel'Veth's gonna push top, then like we're not gonna end. But I should look for the delete on her quickly here. She can definitely kill me, but I have to be smart about this. I'm trying to play around Vision and stop her from landing a crazy engage. I'm trying to space her R range right now. She dies. Nice. I'm gonna probably even though 2 of them are dead, I'm gonna reset and buy. Crypt Bloom into Blue Elixir. Lovely. Could have bought a Magi's at a lot of points in this game. I decided not to, though, which I think is fine, honestly. Top Inhib. If Bel'Veth was middle that entire time, that's for sure an end, but if Bel'Veth's going to push top, then I don't think we should greed the way we did. Elder's up in 20. We really don't want this to 50-50 Elder. I know, Graves is spawning in 5. Force the fight, not the Elder. Yeah. You do not... Like, if they get Elder, they could very easily just win one fight and end middle. Like, very easily. This game is still very losable. You do not want to grief a fight. If they end up stealing Elder and win one fight, like they can just end middle. So we really don't want to let that happen. So I'm going to try and walk around here and try and zone them off. We see Nami. Blitz is already warded here. Tribush. Graves can come through Tribush. Nice. We just get... Okay, nice. Good. So we just zoned off here. Correct. I don't think we need to help with the Elder. We have enough damage on Elder. So you should always like prioritize zoning off if you can help it. I was always ready to W or flash away if I was like, getting bush cheese by them, but that's why I popped Sweeper the way I did, to see if they were in the bush in the first place. Pushing bottom just and ending now is the way to go. We have Elder. Our team's in base. There's no point in doing anything crazy right now. Mordekaiser and Bel'Veth are going to prep middle. We don't want to int here. It's only 3 of us here. Even though we have Elder, we do not want to int here. We want to wait for our team and not be stupid. I can definitely look for some poke, but we just don't want to int. I just gotta watch out for Lissandra pick, basically. I can like W in and QR somebody. 2-point and click abilities that they can't really dodge unless they're outside of range. Oh, Lissandra was typing or what? Maybe. Lissandra's probably tilted. And this should be GG now, for sure. There goes Lissandra. Crypt Bloom heal on everyone. And I flash for the Darius. Ignites, so he doesn't heal anything. Lovely. Beautiful. That's GG. That game was looking so insanely bad for us, too. It goes to show, like, they had a Baron as well early. It just goes, they didn't capitalize on as many things as they could have. They should have capitalized on grubs, so they should have had like 6 grubs that game, which I think actually is relevant. But yeah, definitely we that Baron throw was really, really bad for them. Nice. And we kind of kept it together. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, share with anyone you think would care. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time.